today we are going to check out the Dream Collector. This key has been provided through keymailer by Crump, which is the studio that has made this game. It says, "Greetings from the corporate offices of the Void Incorporated. In this creepy, cozy experience, you will be responsible for handling, repairing, documenting, and collecting dreams. Though simple and relaxing, your work is vital to keeping reality intact." And interestingly, apparently the way that we log these games is by writing poems about them. The description of it looked really interesting. It looks like it kind of straddles that line between creepy and cozy, and it seems like some of the poems maybe are funny. So I'm very interested to check this out and see how it goes. So yeah, let's get into the game. So to whom it may concern, welcome to the Department of Nocturnal Reverie Restoration and Oniric. Is that how you pronounce that? Oniric Artifact Curation. You are henceforth responsible for receiving dream package deliveries, repairing their contents if necessary, documenting their essence in concise poetry, and storing them for safekeeping. And please situate yourself by using the provided items in your desk drawer, and then pull the chain to begin. Sincerely, Corporate, The Void Inc. Okay, so... Oh, there's a little umbrella for the candle when it's raining. Nice. And lo, the black rain falls again. Behold its wondrous gloom. Hearken to its gentle patter. Feel its comforting doom. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so it looks like the cursor will change if it's a thing that I can actually click on. Because it said look in your drawer. And I'm like, I'm not seeing a drawer. Oh. What's this? A blank book, understood. Actually, I tried to click on that scroll, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. Okay, what's this? Oh. Hopefully this is all okay for streaming and YouTube. Interesting. This is the logo for the studio. So I assume contact, merch. I'm assuming buy them a Ko-fi and something about the music, maybe. Okay, there doesn't actually seem to be that much to fuck around with. Like I said, it said drawer, but I don't see a drawer. So let's. Oh, a flame in the void. Change the candle flame to match your taste. Oh. Ooh. I mean, that's pretty creepy, but I think I'm probably going to go for the purple. All right. Oh, that was not what I expected. Do we not know how to open a box properly? Here? Okay, and then that goes there. That goes here. Damn, how many bits of this key are missing? It never ends. Okay, now we need to write a poem. Keyblade, welcome to Kingdom Hearts. The skeleton key, which fell through cracks in reality, is now forever lost to those who seek what should not be. Seems like we got it right. Okay, now what? Oh, okay. Receive and repair your first dream package. So we just keep doing this? Are we gonna smack ourselves in the face with the box again? Yep. Is this a knife? It appears to be some sort of statue, like a bear or something. Is it a little ghost cat? Whatever it is, it's very cute. Gotta test if it's made of proper box material. Yeah. I'm just picturing us like some sort of weird employee. Like, you know the people who like smash empty like beer cans on their forehead? Like that's how we psych ourselves up to work on our job. I know that these are little hands, but they also kind of look like tiny little spider mandibles. Okay, and then we gotta give it the magic. Okay. She saunters through the midnight air. No pause to leave a trace. Her 9 lives flew by in a flash. She's in a better place. Ghost Body, welcome in. How are you doing today? That's right, I have to click on the thing. I'm like clicking on the letter and the space like outside of it, but we have to actually click on the thing. Oh, that's a bigger box. So we're starting with the magic vial? This is different. Oh. Here. Is it like a spirit inside a mask? I think I'm right. I can't see where I'm supposed to click it. Hopefully that was the right spot. And Jaw's a little sideways. Here, have some extra teeth. And if only that was that easy. More teeth! My god, so many. How many teeth does this skeleton have? That feels like too many teeth. What the hell is sticking out through the eye socket? Oh, is this a mug? It's a very weird mug. I don't know what's going on here, but it's getting more disturbing by the minute. Okay, maybe one more bit goes on there. Oh, fuck. At least that explains more about why the bottom jaw is like sideways. They breached the surface of the... I mean, it could be mind or veil. Found knowledge, I'm guessing forbidden? Especially because that kind of rhymes with ambition. Soon, eldritch tendrils choked their minds. Yeah, okay, so that's probably veil, a silence to their ambition. It's nice that it gives it a spin there at the end, so that way we can actually see all angles of it, because it doesn't seem like we can spin it while we're putting the stuff there. Okay. Another small box. The fuck is this? Oh, that got a lot bigger very suddenly. Nope. Is this some sort of terrarium? It is very chill music. Like I said, I hope it's safe for YouTube. No. Damn it. Come here. There. No, come on. There we go. I have a little terrarium. I forget to water it all the time. I'm really bad with that. Like, if it's not something that's on a regular schedule, like if I need to water it every day, that's fine. If I need to water it once a week, that's fine. If I need to check to see how it is, to know if I need to water it, that's when there's the problem. But this appears to be an aquarium rather than a terrarium. Little fishing rod. That's cute. Small fish swim amidst the ruins. Oh, sorry. Got it. Small fish swim amidst the ruins, breathing water like air. They fly like birds through this wet plain without a single care. Very nice. Okay, what we got this time? Looks like maybe part of a ring or a part of a piece of jewelry or something. It's very tiny. Is it a little frog? I wish I could zoom in on it. It is a frog! Oh, but it's like a live frog. Like I said, I thought it was a piece of jewelry or something at first. The mighty beasts of Elder Realms spell danger for us all. Luckily, Bob's not one of them, for he is much too small. That's so cute. I love how the specimen Bob. Aw. Bob, you're fantastic. Never stop being Bob. for anyone who does enjoy this game and wants to wishlist it or pick it up themselves for such a nice, relaxing experience, it is, I believe, I think it's only $5. Possibly even Canadian. It's either $5 Canadian or $5 American. So it is not a super expensive game. Even if you are on a budget, it may be achievable for you. A little mushy. It looks like one of those blown glass kind of statues. We're putting spirit in it already. Oh. No, that's not it. Where is the other? So I wish you could kind of turn and move things, but you can't. Oops. Come on. There we go. Hey, Exploit! Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope that you are having a lovely day. There? Okay. I think I like this one the best so far out of the three of them. That blue and teal color palette is really nice. Yeah, this one's the best one. Fairy lights. Etched in... Maybe... Is it etched in flesh? That's... Because I feel like this is going to be magic. Is magic's most profound. The fairies sometimes use its light to find their way around. So etched in flesh, so pungent and soft. I'm dying from muscle pain, but other than that, it's good. Oh my god. Did you get some exercise in today, or did you have to do something particularly onerous? But yes, the blue one is the best one. Before we get on to the next one, let's take a look. Is there other things here now? Yes. Okay, so we can review the ones that we've seen already. Oh, and some of them it puts on the shelf there. Yeah, there's the fish tank. So we're making like a little collection. What was this? Oh, it's the key, the first one. Interesting. So there's more over here. There's that one. Oh, yes, yes, the little ghost kitty. And then it logs them all here. Very good method of finding your way around those mushrooms. Yeah. Did overkill at the gym the last 3 days, a bit too much, but hey, no pain, no gain. Yeah. I gotta get back to playing DDR. I was so good for like 9 months with either walking or playing DDR every day, and then I got cold last winter and stopped doing it. But I need to get back into that. But yeah, there were days where I was like, because you often play DDR on your toes, where I was like, I cannot flex my feet anymore. So why is this all shady this time? We're making a galaxy? Ooh. I'm getting a little spin on. I mean, this seems like some sort of upsetting obelisk. I don't want a big rectangle in a galaxy like this. Wait, is this just a thumb drive? Why is there a space thumb drive? USB? They found a way to save themselves? They're... I'm guessing it was as they were cast adrift? The world ended with a whimper, I'm gonna guess? Their minds compressed and zipped. There we go. Storage space, of course. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, oh, what a terrible joke. They want you to throw the USB into the universe. That's wild, yeah. They found a way to save themselves, their minds compressed and zipped. The world ended with a whimper as they were cast adrift. Up here, okay. Is this the moon? For all the old people, we like the moon because it is close to us. Okay, the spirit came out quickly. This is a pizza. So I don't think this is a pizza anymore, although it does look very cheesy. Or possibly like shredded wheat. I think maybe it's supposed to be grass. Yeah, definitely I think it's supposed to be grass. If it's a pizza, it's a very weird pizza at this point. Quite the interesting arrangement here. Oh, little scarecrow? It's just these plants feel a lot more vibrant and tropical than I would expect from like autumnal kind of feeling stuff there. Vegetarians and their weird pizzas. What's the weirdest pizza topping that you guys like? Don't look, just eat, yeah. Pickled red onions? I love pickled red onions on a pizza. I want like a sour aspect on it usually. That's why I like the green olives. Banana peppers are also good for something like pickled and sour on a pizza. Okay. On cloudy nights in heavy rain, it stirs to life once more. Where will it go? What will it do? Forget to lock your door. Well, that's more unsettling than I expected. You just use it as a topping, like pepperoni. You still have the mozzarella. Oh, okay. I've definitely seen like burrata pizzas, which I've never had burrata, but I feel like it's also a little bit of like a softer cheese. Yeah, my standard topping combo is pepperoni, bacon crumble, not bacon strips, and green olives. I usually, like, people make fun of the crumble. They think that it's much worse than the strips, but I like crispy bacon. So if it's a place that can't be trusted to do crispy bacon, I want the crumble. My other favorite combo, which it has to be a trusted pizza place for it. I want some sort of white sauce, whether it's like an Alfredo or a bechamel or something. And then chicken, bacon, and feta. Oh, your butter chicken had burrata blended in. Oh my god, that sounds good. Oh no, Lainey, I'm sorry. Sorry. Every fucking stream, right? I actually feel proud. I think yesterday I didn't talk about food at all. It was insanely delicious. It sounds it. Right? Bacon should cut you. Okay? Bacon should shatter when you look at it. Don't give me no, like, chubby, floppy bacon. Okay? I want bacon that soul has been rendered out of it. You like the yummy fat pockets? Oh, no, no. Give me a flavor shard. True, it can be crispy while still having those. The Knights of the Oakleaf Kingdom are but the size of bugs. They train for several thousand years, awaiting doomsday slugs. This does look like something straight out of like a Legend of Zelda game. It's very cute. I agree 100%. Chewy limp bacon is gross. 100%. I actually forgot. We went out for breakfast like a month ago for the first time in a really long time. And I got like the standard kind of 3 eggs meal with bacon. And I forgot to ask for them to like cook the bacon well done. And I'm like, ah, slightly disappointed. It was still pretty good though. Yeah, breakfast meat I generally want well done. Like breakfast sausages, everything. I want the crisp, you know? Give me some crunch. Ooh, to whom it may concern. Congratulations, your eagerness to succeed is apparent. You have earned a break. We are providing you with a little TV, which you may use to watch the latest episode of Maddie Rumpelgast. I don't know what that is, but it does sound like something I would watch. Oh, I have a little TV. A little TV. Episode 1. Tonight's Tale.
Maddie Rumpelgast in the goat at the bottom of the well by Percival T. Black. In a house so great and ancient, 'neath blankets aplenty, sleeps a woman of silver hair and bones that creak gently.
That sounds like me.
Her name is Maddie Rumpelgast, though most call her Granny. She lives alone in Harrow House. Some think her a banshee. Neither banshee nor witch is she, but not normal either. Her life, though, is full of magic. You'll find no one sweeter. Our story begins on this morn as Granny's jarred from sleep. It takes a while, but then it's clear. The odd sound is a bleat. Grunts, Granny breathes, voice a quiver. Pudgy hands rub tired eyes.
Can't that goat ever keep it down?
So warm where she lies. She drifts again, the realm of dreams, vast though ever fleeting. Sprawls before her, verdant and calm. Again comes the bleating.
Crumbs and more crumbs.
Granny laments, with a sigh and a groan. She rolls to the edge of the bed, protests from every bone.
I hear you.
To the round window she shuffles, peering out at the world. Her hazel eyes squinch at the sun, blue birds and red squirrels.
Where is that goat?
She breathes annoyed, back bending in a slump. She scans the grounds of Harrow House.
No sign of him. Might growl.
There's the woodshed by the front porch, the well and its cracked roof. The forest wraps around the yard. Chickens are in their coop. And down the cobblestone footpath, through the trees far below, sits the village of Himlicam. Shops line its central road.
Need a loaf of bread.
She says.
Last piece is for breakfast.
She eyes the Honeycrust Bakehouse, owned by Mel and Garrett.
It sounds like a place I'd shop at.
Bah! Crump bleats rather loudly, but there's no sign of him.
I hope he is not up a tree. Or on the roof again.
Granny steps into her slippers and makes to leave the room. Floorboards cracking, creaking, popping, door closing with a boom.
Well, that was cute. Interesting. I wonder if episode 2 is just going to pick up directly from where episode 1 leaves off. Power. There we go. Like, there's got to be a way to get out of that screen. Okay. What we got? This is going to be like a little bonfire or something. This looks like a log. Or the handle of an axe or something? Fishing rod, maybe? Oh. A little dash of magic. The hell is this? Oh god, that was much bigger than I expected. What the fuck is this? Is it like supposed to be a chameleon? I think it might be a chameleon. It is definitely some weird thing. Yes, the chameleon. Okay. Chameleon, chameleon, your colors ebb and flow. I'll paint a nice picture of you. Wait, where did you go? Oh, that is a face. That is absolutely a face. My god. Okay. What do we got next? Okay. Starting with magic. Oh, I expected this to be the top. I thought it was a cat head or something. Is it a table? Yep. It's missing one more bit there. That's very cute, though. Oh, I think it was a bat that was the base of the table, because it is very similar to that. It's very cute. Honestly, if I saw that in a store for Halloween decorations, I would be tempted. The pumpkin boy. They cast him out of the village when he befriended rats. His shame transformed to happiness when he discovered bats. Aw. Also, don't play with bats. That's how you get rabies. Although I do love bats. Like, you see people with, like, the flying foxes and feeding them fruit and stuff like that. I'm like, oh my god, that is adorable. Okay, what do we got this time? Is that a hand? Looks kind of it looks kind of handy. I guess not. I thought, like, is this gonna have a gem that it's clutching or something? Oh, is it the globe? Is that like supposed to be the magma core or something? Very interesting. The druid's wand. The druid's wand. Hewn, is that a word? Probably crafted. Crafted from you. Sings of life from within. A simple wave and a sharp flick. Withered plants live again. I kind of need that. I killed one of my ferns accidentally. I'm like, I don't think it's coming back. The cloud? Definitely looks like a cloud. Oh, it's a big cloud. What's that? Is this the moon? Okay, some feats. Some burb. Some sort of, maybe not a bird. I feel like that's a hand there. Are we gonna end up with some sort of unsettling poem again for this one? Yep. Looks like some sort of salamander man. Salamander, if you will. Ooh, watch streak. Damn. Antlers. Interesting. Here. Yeah, two even, yeah. Okay, I gotta shift and get more comfy too. So let me scooch. I'll have to probably scooch my microphone as well. Oof, oof, oof. Okay. How can I scooch my mouse so that way I'm at a good angle? There we go. That's much, much better. Except for then chat is at a bad angle. Let's try moving chat here. Oh, god damn it. Okay. No. There. He's got a coffee. I think it's supposed to be a candle. No, maybe it is a coffee. The great lord of the cosmos. 'Tis only on a full moon night, whilst... It's about sipping its black tea that the great lord of the cosmos sings its soft melody. He is very 7. That was much less unsettling than I expected. Big yawn. It's just that kind of chill night tonight. Is this DNA? Definitely looks like DNA. Like, I've seen Jurassic Park. I know what DNA looks like. There we go. Yeah, just DNA. The secrets buried deep within, all things both great and small, has been there since the dawn of time, hides language from us all? Nope. The language buried deep within. There we go. The language buried deep within all things, both great and small, has been there since the dawn of time, hides secrets from us all. Okay, what next? Is that fingers? Maybe Pete's, some little feet there. Okay, I'm thinking maybe a cat now. Although I suppose it could be some sort of ratty. No, this is definitely a cat. Oh my god. That is a lad. He is both very threatening and very non-threatening at the same. Is that an eye? Oh my god, we have to put his eyes in separately. Yeah, this is not a friendly boy. Charles. Charles showed up last night around 9. We're not sure what to do. He ate everything in the house and is eyeing us too. Yeah, I definitely would not be happy to have Charles show up. Okay, so we're starting off with lighting. Interesting. And we got a book. Additional pages. Truth. Lies. It's interesting, there's so many, like, things that we're putting in here that we don't even get to actually see. Maybe we'll get to see some of it on the spin? Like, what was that circle? Oh, was that the eye on the back of the book or something? Interesting. That is actually a very creepy looking book. Oh my god. Judge them by their cover. Books can hold many surprises. Reading is really neat. You may judge them by their cover. This one's got eyes and teeth. Oh my god, so many emails tonight. Why are you sending me a billion emails? Okay. Is this cheese? It looks like cheese to me. Less like cheese now. Are we building a burger? Was that the bottom bun and then this is the cheese? What the hell is this? Diglett? It's some sort of little eggy guy? I guess maybe it is Diglett. Maybe that's actually like a neon green. I was reading it as yellow, but... Where's the... There we go. Yeah, Happy Hill. Neon Diglett. It does. Don't trust me with colors either, apparently. There once was a hill so happy, they called it Happy Hill. That's all there is to this story. Go be a happy hill. It is cute, but I do feel like they phoned it in on this poem just a little bit. Oh, there's a second stack. Interesting. Yeah, we got a... I'm guessing this is going to be a little dish with a candle. Yep, I think I'm right. Yep. Do we need to put the flame on separately? Or when we put on the light, is it going to create a flame? There we go. So cozy. The Wizard read by candlelight, ancient tomes of lost lore. What he discovered shakes him still and will forevermore. That's more unsettling than I expected by the very kind of cute look of that. Oh, big yawn. Oh, we get another... Yeah, we have a little TV. And to whom it may concern, congratulations. Your attention to detail shows through your work. You have earned another break. If you wish, you may watch a little TV for the latest episode of Maddie Rumpelgast. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on in Maddie Rumpelgast. What time is it? We have time. I was afraid that it was going to go into an ad break during this, but no, we have time.
Down the dusty hallway she goes, looking this way and that, at the familiar portraits of the other Rumpelgasts. She nods to her Auntie Enid, suspiciously eyes Ted, for he was much too strange, that man.
Thank goodness he is dead.
When Granny comes to the kitchen, her expression is dire. The soup pot from the night before sits soiled by the fire.
I'll have to scrub that pot later.
Her voice is full of woe.
That's dumb with a capital B.
Her anger starts to grow.
Crumbs, crumbs, and more crumbs.
She curses.
More than I, we must speak. Her fine powder of self-cleansing needs its recipe tweaked.
I just put some water in it. Just soak it.
Covered and covered too. While down in Himlicam. 'Tis going to be a busy day.
She sighs and grabs the jam. The jam is spread upon the bread, sticky and glistening. Crump's urgent bleat is heard again. Granny halts, listening. It sounds faint, but it's apparent. The goat is in a bind. She dons her coat, bread stuffed in mouth.
That book's losing his mind.
I had some jam today. I put it in my oatmeal this morning. I'm a person who really wants to make jam, but I don't have space for it. And usually you have to make it in big batches. But I want to make all sorts of fancy jams. I want to make like an Earl Grey and plum jam and stuff like that. I need to make another batch bacon jam. It has been a hot minute since I've made that. I did make kiwi daiquiri jam once, but it unfortunately didn't set up right. So I was like, just put it on ice cream or something. Use it more as a sauce than a jam. I did make a red wine jelly once, though I didn't get to try any of that because it was a Secret Santa gift. I had somebody at work who just wanted red wine, and I know nothing about wine. So I got him he was in sales, so I got him a bottle of red wine from a brand called Carnivore because I thought it was funny. And then I got the cheapest red wine I could find to turn into a red wine jelly to give to him as well. Because you don't want to use good jelly or good wine when you're just loading it full of sugar and pectin. Oh, that's definitely an egg. Cracked shell. It's interesting that we have to put both the inside and the outside of the shell. Oh, that one was very simple. Fragile. Break a few to make an omelet. It's worth it. Wait and see. Don't slow down lest you realize life is a fragile thing. God, the texture on that egg. That's really well done. Galmith, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Okay, starting off with the lighting. Is that a nose? Oh no, it's a tooth. Oh no, it's a pile of teeth. Teeth. Like, teeth are expensive. Man, this many teeth. That's, oops, fuck. Luxury. Damn, another email. I'm getting so many emails tonight. Jesus Christ. Billion fucking emails. Sorry. Clearing some of my notifications. There. Yeah, take care of your luxury mouth bones. Okay, so it's fairy teeth. They say that the teeth on a fairy... They say that the plaque on fairy teeth... No. Yeah, the plaque on fairy teeth makes a fine astringent. I put it on my wrinkly skin with deadly diligence. Huh. Interesting. We absolutely do not say that, yeah. Like, let me just scrape some plaque off of some fairy teeth and smear it all over my face. Yeah. Over here? Okay. Our little mushy dude. Ooh. I didn't expect that kind of lighting. Elder guy. This statue was erected in honor of Elder Guy. Can't remember what he did, but he was a real fungi. Oh. That's terrible. This is terrible. You should feel bad about that. Let's throw in some dad jokes in our game here. Did not expect this game to inflict psychic damage. Okay, so we're starting off with the lighting again. Ooh, it's clouds. I see. There's something about this that makes me feel like additional pylons are required. It's gonna be a floating tower. Yep. Ooh, dragon. No, this is a tree. Ah, I see. God, I wish I had the space to do model making. Some of those model making YouTube channels and stuff like that are really addictive. And there's a Canadian show called Best in Miniature that if it's on your version of Netflix and you're at all interested in model making, Best in Miniature is really great. They just have such different aesthetics, so to see them do the challenges, because the first episode they always make the frame of the house, and then it's like, okay, we're doing the living room today, and you have to have like a handmade, like this many handmade furniture items in your living room, that sort of thing. So they have real thematic freedom for how they're gonna make their house, and it is excellent. I cannot wait for the next season. It is probably my favorite reality show ever. It's very nice. Castle in the sky. There is a castle in the sky far away from it all. The people built it long ago because... Nope. Because the hermit are trolls? No. The hermit built it long ago because people are trolls? Huh. No, that is lovely though. I love all the texture, like all the little sticky outy bits that we added to it. So what do we got this time? I kind of hope for a chessboard at some point. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a bottle. Okay. So what's in the bottle? It's poison! Gotta give it some dramatic lighting. And deadly nightshade. Miss Belladonna? Miss Belladonna Atropa wears pearls of shining black, and while cloaked in the shade of night, she stabs you in the back. Oh, Atropa Belladonna, whatever. I don't know the scientific name of it. And Belladonna Atropa sounded more like an actual name. Miss Atropa Belladonna wears pearls of shining black, and while cloaked in the shade of night, she stabs you in the back. Kind of makes me think of the movie Clue and Miss White in it, who I absolutely love. Actually, I think it's Mrs. White, but absolutely love her. Fantastic character. I find it interesting. I just got an achievement for require edits at least 10 times. I'm like, I haven't made 10 mistakes. I've put things in and then changed them, but I haven't like submitted it as finished with mistakes. I've only done that like 2 or 3 times. What's this gonna be? The train tracks? No. Something mechanical. I guess some sort of globe structure? Looks like it's made out of connects. So it looks like Mondo's gonna be going for a bike ride. What the hell is this? It's a moon model? There's a lot of layers of metal inside this that I don't think are necessary. Oh, I see. Yeah, there goes OG Best Boy. Yeah. Okay, interesting. The dark side of the moon. As we sleep, reality stops. The weaving of fate's loom. Witness now the... Okay, so this is definitely the dark side of the moon. Yes, reality stops. We're in repairing. There we go. As we sleep, reality stops. The weaving of fate's loom. Witness now the repairing of the dark side of the moon. What's a pumpkin again? Like, it looks very pumpkin-y. I suppose it could be some sort of weird bell pepper. But it looks like a pumpkin to me. What is this? The shadow from the lid makes it look like he just does not give a fuck about anything right now. Yeah, that shadow definitely changed that expression. Yeah, he's on gourd, exactly. There we go. The stray. He was a stray without a home until Halloween night, when they found him in the pumpkin, fed him, and did his plate. Some people in this world are having some very adorable little dreams. I like how none of these things that we've been repairing for for the dreams was like, ah, yes, the file folder that you have misplaced and you've been searching frantically for. You know, I'm like, most of the dreams that I have that I remember are like anxiety dreams of trying to find something while people are waiting for me. Whether it's like one time it was we were going to the beach and I couldn't find my towel, and so I'm frantically searching for that while my friends are waiting out in the car for me and stuff like that. And a little a pond-like thing here. It'd be cool if this is like the sword in the stone or something. Is there? It looks like there's a black base there. So that you're trying to sleep. Too bad. Here's that one thing you did 20 years ago. Yeah, that. You know that little 4-panel comic that's turned into like a meme where it's somebody trying to fall asleep and their brain talking to them, and they're like, "What?" And the brain says something, and then they're just like wide awake and they can't sleep anymore. The best one of those that I've seen is the brain being like, "Hey, hey," and we're like, "What?" Minty is just cold spicy. Like, oh my god, it is. I feel like this could be Sword in the Stone. It's got the very dramatic lighting. I don't know, this is... maybe not. What is this? Okay, maybe this is a plaque? Like a little placard for like a plinth. Okay. So what would be outside like this? Is it a shield? No, it's a... okay, it was a book cover. Gotta put the corner protectors on. Oh, all corners, of course, of course. Bookmark, maybe? Yeah. A magic tome. Oof, the magic of words. A golden light? An ancient book? Oops. Your world begins to dance, maybe? The letters... Okay, this has to be... this is places. To places not yet known. This is... yeah, this is the letters dance, each word a world. Or each word a key? I think this is gonna be dance. Yeah, your world begins to glow. Each word a key. There we go. Oof, big stretch. Oh god, my back. Oh, that was my shoulder. A golden light, an ancient book. Your world begins to glow. The letters dance, each word a key to places not yet known. Okay, starting off with the lighting. Nope. Would you care for a triangle? What the fuck is this? Is it like a chest or something? Some interesting texture on it. Is it a throne? This is just a big block. Ichor. They bound it tight, then slashed its throat. They pray to the ancient gods? Yes. Its ichor now lies crystallized, beaten against all odds. Looks like one of those blocks that go in the squirrel. Yeah. Yeah, I get that it's supposed to be like gem or like really ichor, but still. Did not guess that at all while it was building it. We got more TV time. Looks like the note's the same as last time. Episode 3. I'm guessing we must be nearing the end of the game then. Well, I mean, I guess it could do down this side as well. Because I was like, there's really only room for possibly one more there.
The air outside is cold as ice. Granny's knees start to ache. She scolds herself, wraps her coat tight. Slippers, boots do not make. The ladies are out of their coop. They cluck, they scratch, they peck.
Morning, my dears. How are you all?
The hens swivel their necks. Granny plucks 2 eggs from the coop.
Thank you, my lovely friends. These will be my supper tonight.
The thought makes Granny grin. She continues her search for Crump. His bleats sound echoey.
Why would that be?
She thinks aloud, eyes squinting.
Let's go see.
She checks the pond, then the garden, then peers up at the roof. She does not spy the goat, but hears the clomping of his hoof. Turning her head towards the sound, her eyes lock on the well. Her heart sinks as she realizes, foot. She bites her nail. She hobbles quickly to the well.
Grump, are you stuck down there?
Bah! Bah! Crump bleats miserably.
You'll be my death, I swear. Stay right there, okay?
Granny says.
Not that you have a choice.
Crump agrees with another bah. There's sadness in his voice. Granny panics for a moment and almost drops the eggs.
Must take these inside and get dressed.
She runs on tired old legs. Back inside, Granny stores the eggs, then hobbles down the hall. She dons a dress and laces boots, grabs her hat from the wall. She feels parched, so drinks some water, remembering her tea, or the lack thereof, and therefore the headache she'll have.
Bleed.
The walking stick by the front door, crooked and bent with age, is swept up into her old hands, so she'll have safe passage.
Rated. So we still got some room for some things. It's definitely getting fuller. I wanted to take kind of stock of the different stuff that we have. What was that one? Ah, yes, the wand. This is definitely filled up. Wow. Okay. It's interesting. Some of the ones that I expect to be like quite tiny are actually much bigger, and the ones that I expect to be big are very tiny. Okay, some basic lighting. Some sort of display stand. This one's definitely going to be like a terrarium. Oops. Actually, maybe more like a mad scientist, like head in a jar type thing. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a head in a jar or something, because these wires like seem to be sticking down into the jar, so I feel like it's gonna be poked into like whatever is in here. Yep, there we go. There's the brain. Step 1, put your head in a jar. Come on, you gotta get some creepy lighting going on in there. There we go. Oof. Scooch, scooch, scooch. While... Found on derelict ships? Ever since? While studying the parasites found on derelict ships, one broke free and humanity has been here ever since. Rude. I thought this was bamboo at first, but maybe not. Oh, it looks like mushies again. This is some very interesting mushrooms. This looks like mountains and like the mist between them sort of thing. Like it looks like a vista. Are they gonna glow underneath? Yeah. Oh, more than one, I see. Gotta have a different color light for each one. I've seen like desk toys and night lights that kind of look like that. Well, that one's bent at a very uncomfortable angle. Okay, this one's gonna be orange, I think. Nothing rhymes with orange. So which one? I feel like some are purple and some are pink. No. There we go. Some are pink and some are purple. Oh, look, that one's orange. I've made a mistake. You see, nothing rhymes with orange. Basic lighting. There's a little bit extra there. The hell is this? It's like some demon horn type thing? Oh, not just horn, apparently. Oh, suddenly texture. The Black Dragon. Atop the tallest of mountains, flying betwixt white clouds, dwells the black Beast of legend, crafting thunder from growls. It's funny, I was trying to figure out how that little bit was relevant, but I think that just like when they were dicing up the model to be in the different chunks, they accidentally caught a little bit of an unrelated part in it. We making some sort of like D&D props here? I love that type of window. If you couldn't tell from all of my channel branding. A light and moonlight coming through. Yeah. Oops. Is this gonna be a mimic? Oops. One little triangle. Ah, I see. It's decorations on the corner of the throne. There we go. I was wondering why there was this empty spot there, but apparently it is... Wait, where? Oh, there it is. There. I'm like, that's why there is that empty spot there. Inevitable. Power, fame, influence, and wealth are each a fleeting thing. Though... Yeah, we know this line is going to start with even. It always starts with like an uppercase letter at the beginning of a line. So this is going to be kings and queens, even the kings and queens. Though all may come, they each must go. Ooh, okay, I got that wrong. Though each may come, they all must go? Even the queens. Yeah, sorry, I should have put kings because that rhymes with things there, yeah. Now you wait for the ultimate trap. Both those chests are real, but exactly one of those coins is a mimic. Power, fame, influence, and wealth are each a fleeting thing. Though each may come, they all must go, even the queens and kings. I guess we're gonna have a little diorama again. This is a table? Almost looks like an office setup. Yeah, this is a desk chair. Like, who's dreaming about the office? Dream about something better. Light's gonna come from the lamp. The redacted dream. Oh, no. Work for the man as much as you can. Sit at your desk. Obey. Yeah, it is man. Conveniences and distractions are here, so you'll stay. Just a piece of glass. An interesting base. With it being clear, you can really see where the gap in, like where the join is. Ooh, we're making a graveyard. Spooky graveyard in the mist. Is it like flooded though? Because that definitely looks like water. Yeah, it's definitely water. You can see how it is like creeping up there. What a cool little diorama. You know, I've seen lots of like dioramas and stuff like that with water features, and I've seen lots of spooky ones, but I don't think I've ever seen like a flooded sunken graveyard like that. Rest in peace. A thick, cold fog blankets them in they'll rest in peace forevermore. No worries in their heads. Subterranean beds. There we go. A thick, cold fog blankets them in subterranean beds, and they'll rest in peace forevermore. No worries in their heads. I find it interesting that it's kind of shifted from giving you the lighting last to giving you the lighting first, although there's often additional lighting at the end. Oops. What the hell is this? At first I thought it was some sort of horn, but I don't think so. Maybe a ring of some sort? Like a pretty big ring. Yeah, we are gonna have to put gems in there, yeah. The Dwarven Ring. They say there is a crystal ring made by the dwarves of old. Their king still seeks it to this day as it turns things to gold. I mean, turning things to gold is always risky business here. You know, the King Midas stories, that sort of thing. I do enjoy sometimes when it's an effect in games where you can turn your enemies into gold, and then when you kill them, you get extra money for it. Ooh, very angelic lighting. Is this some sort of vase? Or maybe it's going to be like a bonsai or something? Oh, I might be right. It's some sort of floral arrangement. Nope. There. Oh, that got real big. Oh, the butterflies. That's what that one was. Interesting. What's this gonna be? Like some sort of like spritzer or watering thing? Is this a spider? Still can't tell what the fuck this is. Looks like a cat, maybe? Like a cat stepping out of it? God, these very round eyeballs are always so unsettling. Whiskers? Felis catus. Overpowered by... I feel it's like the beast of the shadows disturbs. Ferocity? Overpowered by savage and dark curiosity. Oh, that was right. Okay. Overpowered by savage and dark curiosity, the beast of the shadows disturbs with great ferocity. Yes, it looks very ferocious. Not wall-eyed at all. Oh, plague doctor. Have the eyes glow? Nope. Yeah, I was like, they've given you basically the entire mask. There's not a lot to add on to this one. The Plague Doctor. This is gonna... I thought this was gonna be... Walk with me from this. Yes, the Black Death. I shall open the door. May you suffer no more. That distant bell. It tolls. There. That distant bell, it tolls for you. May you suffer no more. Walk with me from this, the Black Death. I shall open the door. To whom it may concern. Congratulations. It is clear your passion for your work continues to drive you forward. You have earned another break. If you wish, you may watch a little TV for the latest episode of Maddie Rumpelgast. In an effort to be transparent, we would like to share news of a possible mishap that may affect your department. There are very few details available at this time. However, we strive to maintain our employees' confidence, and thus will inform you of any further developments as soon as possible. Sincerely, Corporate, the Void Ink. Interesting. When we come back from Maddie Rumpelgast, there might be some new kink in how this works. It might also... I don't feel like it's done because we've gone on to the second page, so I feel like we'll probably end up filling up this, at least part way, right? Oh, it didn't put it down here. Okay, so I would say there's probably going to be 6 episodes.
All right, Crump, you troublesome goat.
She calls across the yard.
Off to find help in Himlingham. Or at Willoughby Farm.
The bleat's faint, but she hears it still as she descends the hill. Harrow House is soon far behind. She feels it in her heels. Massive old oaks flank the footpath. Granny trips on a root.
Hog spit!
She shouts vehemently, examining her boot.
I'll need to get this boot repaired. But not today. No how. There's far too much already going on. Can't deal with this right now.
As she emerges from the wood, the bridge to the quaint town is visible above the blue waters of Angalon. Across the bridge, Granny now trots, boots clomping on the boards. She spots 2 familiar faces. One's happy, other's bored.
Ah, Miss Maddie, how's the new tea? Does it help with the dreams?
Yes, Maud, I do believe it does. I'm sleeping without screams.
Well, that's good.
Maud's boredom turns to excitement.
Ah, that is great to hear. And the powder of self-cleansing?
Not exactly, my dear.
Shame. I'll tweak the recipe. Probably too much sage. My apologies, Miss Maddie. Please give me a few days.
Sure.
Granny says, waving a hand. She takes a shaky breath.
My goat's in quite the pickle, see? And he may catch his death.
Oh, goodness me!
The other says. Her name's Penelope. She's the seamstress of the village.
What ails your goat, Granny?
He has gone mad and ventured to the bottom of the well. I know not why, or when, or how. I think I'll need some help.
That ghastly beast! How terrible! How can we get that low? I must open, thimble and thread, but my husband should know.
Granny sets off to Thornwood Inn. There's no more time to waste. Can Bren help her get the goat out? With hope Granny makes haste.
Onward to Bren. How's the other side looking? Oh, yeah, very filled out. Kind of green tinged lighting this time. Is that an eggshell? Yep. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Life, finds a way. Do any of you guys have a favorite dinosaur? When I was a kid, Parasaurolophus was my favorite dinosaur. I don't know what it was about Parasaurolophus that I liked so much. I'm not sure. Oh, this is a dragon. It's got wings. Got a little wingling there. I'm not sure if it was just like the aesthetic of that like sweeping kind of crest on its head, or if I just really liked the name Parasaurolophus, because it's very satisfying to say. Can't go wrong with a brachiosaur. They're just chilling. True. True. Oh, brachio, very popular in chat. Nice backlighting there. Oh, nope. Go in there. I'm so glad I finally read Jurassic Park. That book was so good. Like, I literally couldn't believe how good it was. And I'm a big fan of the original movie. It's too bad they never made any sequels. You know? It was so good. You would think that someone would have made a sequel at some point. Very cute. Dragon eggs. Should you happen upon small stones that weigh several tons, keep them warm and take care of them. They're the eggs of dragons. I also thought Archaeopteryx was pretty cool. Again, satisfying name to say, you know, like the feathered dino was definitely fun to look at in the books and stuff. I was actually thinking about watching, like last night I was looking for something chill. And I'm like, do I watch a speed run of the SNES Jurassic Park game again? Because last time I was like really sick and not feeling well, I ended up putting that on because that game is so nostalgic for me, and it's interesting to it was interesting to see finally how that game ended, because I used to play it all the time as a kid, but I never beat it. Like I definitely did not get particularly far in it, even though I owned it. So we got a wagon this time. This is definitely making me think of the book I'm reading, because they're traveling about in a wagon. Although I think it has like a cloth top. I hope it has like a big dramatic crooked chimney. I do like the weather vane. I mean, this is kind of what I wanted. It's not a chimney, but I was gonna say, is this for like a lantern or something? Oh, there's a chimney. It's just a little one, though. You gonna have smoke? Yeah. Madame Maud's Tarot Shop. Interesting. Maud is one of the characters from the show that we're watching. People come from near and far to Madame Maud's Tarot Shop. She will tell you of your fate and share her famed lemon drops. Sounds lovely. Okay, people come from near and far to Madame Maud's Tarot Shop. She will tell you of your fate and share her famed lemon drops. Would you like stick? Is this gonna be some sort of staff? It's looking pretty staffy. It's gotta have an orb in there, right? And maybe some sort of dangly bit? Yes, yes, grip. We get it. Give me the orb. Give me the cosmetic dangly bits. Yeah, like that. Those just look like they're gonna fall right off. That's not even connected. Oh, it's gonna have some sort of cosmetic bit between them. Yeah, there we go. Come on, I'm still holding out for an orb. I'll take fire. I will take some sort of, like, colorful fire there. Come on, do it. Hell yeah. The sacred rite of passage. 'Tis a sacred rite of passage for all folk of magic to carve a staff from a tree branch and sing songs most tragic. Is this a sheath? Could be a handle. Feels like a sheath. It's gonna, yeah, I knew that the vein on there is gonna glow. Or not. I mean, it kind of is, but just mostly has to do with the lighting source down there. Elven Blade. So I gotta rub at my eye, which I know is bad to do, but it itches. There. Most... Most coveted are elven blades. They neither dull nor break. Always check for the blacksmith's stamp Merchants often sell fakes. Oof. My blanket burrito is getting all fucked up as I switch and I move around. This game has been so chill and cozy that I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for bed. I'm normally up for like another 4 or 5 hours, but I am so sleepy with this. Just the chill music and everything. Maybe I'll actually get my butt to bed early tonight. Oops. Come on. There we go. What the hell is this? We gonna have eyes? Is this some sort of like cute snake or something? Is this a hydra? Because it looks like 2 heads. Maybe they're paws? Because this was a lot bigger than I expected it to be. What the hell is this? Oh, it could still be a cat. Yeah, it's a cat. Hopefully nicer than the last cat. Oh. Those ears are a lot smaller than I expected. This is... I thought this was going to be an eye up for this side for a second, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? It is still a little deranged. Eyes are gonna glow. Soul void. Yeah, the eyes are still terrifying, yeah. If you looked into its big eyes, it's already too late. Your soul belongs to it henceforth. It's not such a bad fate. I can't wait until I can have cats. My apartment's just too small. There would be literally no place to put the litter box. This is gonna be another fish tank or terrarium or something? I've always wanted to make a kind of like forced perspective terrarium to look like it's a forest. And I wanted like a little path through it and then to sculpt the tiniest little Wirt and Greg from over the garden wall to put on it. Like, oh, I would love that so much. If you guys haven't seen Over the Garden Wall, you absolutely should. It is a fantastic cartoon. It is fall. It is fall in a cartoon. God damn it. I had never before watched something animated and thought about the lighting in it and how beautiful it was. Is this like a little graveyard or like a... Ooh, it's a portal. Hell yeah. The portal. This kind of feels like this makes me think of SCP sort of stuff. Where each thing, I know that they're all supposed to be aspects of a dream, but it definitely feels like, yes, we've contained this tiny portal. One normal night in the forest, they found a strange portal. To where? Who knows? They're still missing. One fateful night in the forest. There we go. But yes, if you are enjoying this game, go check it out on Steam. There is a link in chat to the search page. Make sure that you choose the 2025 game. It is, like I said, around $5, either Canadian or American. I can't remember which one. This has been a lovely little experience. You know, this is super chill. Like, it's just telling you all of these little micro stories. You know, it's not stressful in any way. This has been really relaxing. Hey, Present Mike Mod, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing today? What the hell is this? Tentacles? Not quite. It's very pointy. It's kind of tentacly, though. That is definitely an eyeball. Good, mining a chunk of bedrock in Minecraft. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, gotta make that eye glow. Oh no, we're gonna put some light down on top of it. Yeah, okay. Oh, another layer of effects. Ooh. Old one. There are things beyond the cosmos, incomprehensible. Some things are better left unknown and kept intangible. Yeah, it definitely needs some eye drops. On the other hand, that also looks like it would be yummy. It looks like it's some sort of fancy candy flavors sort of thing. It also makes me want to do my nails. I'm like, time to do a sick gradient. I do need to do my nails soon. I haven't done my nails in so long. I wanted to do so many, like, fall looks, and then I didn't do any. October was just so busy. Is another pumpkin? Looking kind of pumpkin-y. It's pretty pumpkin-y. Man, I am sorry to yet again talk about food, Lenny. I'm still looking forward to getting some holiday drinks. I need a peppermint mocha at some point before Christmas. I need it. And then I found a place that actually sells ponche, which I've really been wanting to try. And I'm like, okay. Like, I can do 2 holiday drinks. That'll be fine. Oh, it grew so big out of the little pot. It grew and grew and grew. It really grew a lot. It grew and grew, and now it's too big for its pot. But no, I love trying all sorts of different flavors of shit like that. Interesting, different stuff. Although, like, they also carried, like, the bacon soda and, like, the pumpkin pie one and stuff like that. I think Flora got the bacon one, and if I remember correctly, it was not good. Oh, got an artist palette here. It'd be nice, all the colors of paint. We're gonna have a brush, too. No, light first. What's this? Is this the canvas? It's very thick for a canvas. Is this gonna be the water? Oh, you're using a mug for your paint water? That is a dangerous game. No, if you are a tea drinker and a painter, you learn fast that you do not want to use anything that looks like a mug for your paint water. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. I didn't. I've come close, but I haven't. But I've seen people do it. Hell, I saw somebody do that in painting class, which was not a great idea. So we got a teapot? I think it's supposed to be like jumping out of the canvas or something. Because this game, we've seen this game is capable of doing very smooth shapes, so why is this so textured and blocky? Like, I think that this is supposed to be on purpose, like it's jumping out of the canvas. I dread to imagine the day I witness somebody do that on purpose. Hopefully not on purpose. Don't drink paint water. A two-dimensional painting is worth 1,000 words. Throw another dimension in, then its worth is absurd. A 3D painting. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Are we able to save in some way? Hopefully it just saves on its own. What a nice little experience game, you know, like not everything needs to be like, to me this is a lot like a visual novel in some ways where you're here. Yeah, we can absolutely look through the collection before we go. It's getting very full. Like, we got this spot here, maybe a spot here. I'm guessing the top shelf. And then, like, 3 spots here and maybe something there. And on the other side, got, like, 1 spot here, maybe 2 there. Maybe, like, there and there. And then a couple here, maybe. Maybe 1 here. The top, that's all filled up. So there's the book again with what we have. And so I'm not sure if this is going to fill up completely or not. It's interesting. It was also interesting that earlier, I believe we were already on this page the last time that we looked at this, but one of the bottom ones here wasn't on yet because I noticed that there was still a blank there. It's gone back and filled it in. So I wonder if there's like randomization about which one you're going to get, so that way it's not the same experience for every person. That would be neat if that is the case. But yeah, like this game is an experience, right? Like it's just going through it and seeing it and hearing these little snippets and having, you know, like a little smile or a little from some of them. It is a very nice, chill little game. you.